So you bought Tattooed Chef, and most likely you found out about it through Jeremy Financial Education, who is a clown. Jeremy used to have, well, has a business called Financial Fortress. Uh, and we've heard quotes of people getting charged up to $20,000 to be a part of Financial Fortress. Um, but now, as all of his stock picks have collapsed, he's sort of pivoting off that Financial Fortress site to a new shill, which is, I guess, his Blueprint, saying that when he follows the Blueprint, he makes money. When he gets addicted and doesn't follow the Blueprint, he loses money, right? So after losing a bunch of money this past year, he goes out and blames it on addiction, which is super goofy and weird and makes no sense to me, right? So what's my plan? I believe his business is illegitimate, and I'm wondering, what if I just bought his Blueprint, his Discord, whatever, and just started releasing it for free? Um, Now you can let me know what what you think the legal ramifications of that would be. From my understanding, um, the terms of service on the Financial Fortress website says nothing about redistributing the content. Neither does this new website. There's actually nothing on this new website that he's shilling. Um, the fejeremy.com project blueprint. Wonder if I just take this off. Private stock group. Yeah, there's no terms of service or anything on this website, which is which is weird. But I mean, this guy's massively underperformed. He quotes Warren Buffett all the time, and I encourage you to read this paper. It's called Buffett's Alpha, and it actually academically, smartly, right, outlines how Warren Buffett uh, achieves such great returns. And it's actually has to do with a video that Jeremy put out yesterday about margin and how margin is bad when in fact Warren Buffett was 1.6 times leveraged pretty much his entire career, right? And that was one of the substantial reasons why he got such great returns. Now, it wasn't necessarily using margin. Margin is simply borrowing from a broker. It was using insurance float and derivatives, which mechanically uh, was the same. You're still borrowing money and paying an interest rate for that opportunity, but it's not the exact same as margin because he's not borrowing it directly from a brokerage who tends to be a little bit higher than what you can get on the open market or through some other business practices. So this is a really great paper to read. Now back to Jeremy. Um, Jeremy actually violates his own terms of service. Um, in the terms of service, it says that he will not guarantee any results. But when you actually go to call one of the coaches, we have videos from a few people saying like, "Hey, this is what you can expect, 30% returns." That completely violates his own terms of service, right? Um, there's also been rumors of it sucks because I don't have access. So if you want to give me access on the down low, I'd appreciate it. But in the Discord, there's a secret breadcrumbs tab. Apparently, at one point, or it still exists, might have been prior to that second investigation that he had. But in there, he would post the video or like what stock he was going to talk about prior to posting it, which, if it's a small company, could really drastically affect the stock price when you put it out on a close to a million sub channel, which I think is disgusting, right? So, in conclusion, um, I don't know if I'd have to be worried about the legal ramifications of just buying his blueprint and then outlining or summarizing, if that's the route I'd have to go, summarizing what it is to save people money. Like that's like my goal is to people to search this guy's name and they see me come up and they say, here's how Jeremy invests, parentheses, save your money. Don't pay him, right? Um, I don't think there's a reason to sell this stuff. So if there's a legal, clever way that I could distribute it for free and make that known, I think that could actually help a lot of people from getting sucked in to this clown who's shifted from meme stocks, unprofitable businesses to now blue chip companies and dividend investing and random things and Tesla and Palantir, like, while at the same time quoting Warren Buffett, which has nothing to do at all with whatever he's done, while also never being transparent, never providing brokerage statements, never providing actual performance data. It's all just word of mouth. He has an outline in his videos like these years I did really good. These years I was addicted, which come on, dude, you're not addicted. You're just an idiot. And then these years I followed the blueprint and I did really well. Like it's all just bullshit, man. So, let me know what you think and I'll see you around.